Brooke's got a great poker face. I mean, I had no idea that she was bluffing.
So you told her everything?
Only the important parts. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't. It was really horrible. She didn't say anything. She was so stunned, and I was just trying to explain to her why we had kept quiet this whole time.
She was in no mood to listen.
No, I mean, who would be? She just took off for parts unknown, and could I be so dumb?
Look, if she was onto Tad, she probably would have figured it out one way or another.
She used me.
You mad?
I feel sorry for her, actually. I mean, you should have seen the look on her face.
I can picture it.
Do you hate me?
Do I hate you? Of course not.
But I was the one who made you keep the secret. I mean, I was the one who told you that this was none of our business, that we shouldn't be the ones to hurt Brooke, and then I ended up being the one who dropped the whole sort of truth right in her lap.
It's not your fault.
It's just that I should have been the last person on Earth to break the news to her. I mean, had it been you or had it been somebody else, you could have at least softened the blow.
Okay?
Whoa.
She tricked you, all right? It's out. It's done. It's
Yeah,
out.
boy, is it ever.
Well, at least now Brooke can make some kind of, decisions about what to do with her life. She's not going to blame herself for Tad's problems. She can make informed decisions.
She was blaming herself? What are you talking about?
Her marriage hasn't been perfect for a long time. And she's been chalking it up to Willow Lake and the incident after the quicksand with me. She thought that Tad would never be able to forgive her, and it never occurred to her, of course, that it was Tad's fault.
Wait a minute, you sound like you've already discussed this with her, unless you're reading her mind or something.
We've talked.
When? You couldn't have. I left her not too long ago.
Those places that she took off to, parts unknown?
I should have known.
I never asked her how she found out.
When were you going to tell me this?
I just did, didn't I?
Well, yeah, after my big confession, you did. But you knew the whole time. I can't believe this. Yeah. Well, she ran straight to you, of course. Is there anything else I should know about your little meeting with Brooke?
Nothing else happened. I wasn't trying to keep it a secret.
It just slipped your mind?
I didn't want to ruin your appetite.
Oh, what, you were just going to slip this in right after dessert?
Look, Brooke knows, okay? Who she talked to, who told her, where she went, it doesn't matter.
What happens next is what matters.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't have anything to do with us.
Oh, no, not much it doesn't.
No, it's Brooke's problem, not ours.
Brooke's problems are our problems.
No, since when they are not?
We plan our lives around Brooke's problems.
We do not. Okay?
Yes, we do. Then why did she run to you as soon as she found out the truth?
Because she had some details and I had the answers. Isn't that normal?
Oh, yeah, it's really normal to go to your ex-fiancé to ask them the dates and times and number of trysts that your husband is having with another woman.
No, it's normal when you want to get the facts when you've been hit with something like this.
So, you told her?
Yes.
Did you tell her that you followed Dixie all the way to New York? You didn't... Did you tell her what Dixie told us in confidence and how Tad's away trying to make up his mind?
She had questions and I answered.
Huh.
Look,
But she loved that.
I'm just trying to not make her life any more miserable than it is. Okay, that's it.
I'm sure you were very compassionate.
Is that a crime?
Did she cry? Did you hold her and then did you promise to take care of her?
I tried to be a friend, right? That's it.
I just know that you're not the type of man to walk away from a woman in tears.
I just wanted to be a friend. That's all. I'm here with you now, right? Aren't I?
Oh, sure, in the flesh, if not in spirit.
Look, I didn't stand you up. I wasn't even late. Do you see Brooke anywhere around here?
No, I don't. But you know what? I think from now on, we should probably order a whole table for 3 because she always takes over whether she's here or she's not.
You're wrong.
No. I'm not. So you've got me doing it now. I wonder how Brooke would react to every move I make.
Maria, this is you obsessing, not me.
Edmund, why did you propose to me? Just to keep Brooke's seat warm?
You know, this is crazy. You're talking crazy.
No, look at your options now. Brooke is about to be a free agent any second now, and you don't want to get yourself too tied down.
What, do you think I'm still on the verge of going back to her? Is that what you think? You think I want to take this ring off your finger and I want to give it to Brooke? Is that what you think?
Yeah, maybe I do think that.
That's how you feel about us?
At least I am honest enough to admit it.
Excuse me. It's all right.
Well, there's nothing else incriminating. Of course, he could have paid cash, right? And now he's in Canada. And he's choosing between Dixie and me. And I've been in competition all this time, and I didn't even know it. It's a shame, you know, because at least I could have had a fighting chance. You know, I might have done my hair a little more, or I might have dressed a little better. You know, I don't know why he thinks that he's still choosing, because obviously he made the choice the second that he took Dixie to bed. I guess I wasn't even in the running that day.
Darling, please, you're making me nervous. Don't do this.
Did I ever tell you about the night that he took me out to Nexus? Did I? Well, it was his big pitch, you know, to ask me to marry him. And I knew what he was doing. I mean, I knew what he was trying to do. But he still swept me off my feet.
No one is immune to romance, dear.
You know, he rented out the whole restaurant just for us. And he hired this orchestra, and they played a tango, and he danced with a rose in his teeth. And he sat across from me. We laughed all night, and this candlelit room, and he promised me a lifetime of fun. Are we having fun yet? I didn't say yes, you know, I didn't say yes right away, because I felt there was something that wasn't quite right, but he kept at me. And I let him seduce both of us into something that he never even wanted in the first place. All he ever wanted was Dixie.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't say I'm sorry, all right? Really, you told me, all right? You said Tad loves Dixie. The whole world told me Tad and Dixie were meant to be together. I didn't want to hear it, all right? I didn't want to hear a word.
Well, he is the father of your son.
Why did he do this? You know, why? Why? If he wanted Dixie, why did he just divorce me? Why did he have to cheat on me? Was it all because of that little boy? I mean, his son? Is that the only reason?
Don't ask me to explain what that meant.
I thought he loved me, you know, I did. I thought he did. And now I don't know anymore.
Sweetheart, you must calm down, dear. Please lie down.
You know, this has been going on so long, I don't even know how I didn't see it, why I wasn't aware of it. I'm talking 5 minutes ago about forgiving and forgetting. We don't have a marriage anymore. We just have a house. And a son. And a lie. That's all that's standing now.
Oh, my darling, please let me take care of you.
Listen, I think I'm going to be sick.
Oh.
Honey, are you all right? Uh-oh, well, does that mean what I hope it means?
What on earth are you talking about?
Well, is that just the turkey talking back, or is Brooke officially pregnant?
Oh, God forbid.
Oh, well, don't be so thrilled, Phoebes. Wait until Tad gets home and hears the good news. That's when the party will really start. He is going to be as happy as a dog wagging two tails.
Your son doesn't deserve to be anyone's father. That man deserves to be neutered.
Slowly. Put your gun down. Do it! I swear to God, I'll kill you. You didn't think I had it in me, did you? You had it all planned. The rifle, the snare. So what do we do now, Tad? Huh? Do I get to blow your head off? It's just like you said. Your turf. Your rules. Well, the game's over. And I win. Don't move! Don't move! Don't breathe. Don't even think about it, Ted. Because I may not be the dead shot you are, but at this range, I'm pretty sure I won't miss. Didn't you hear that? Tad, Dixie's here.
With you, Phoebes? You still holding grudges from 100 years ago?
Once a cad, always a cad.
Wait a minute. Is this because Tad wasn't here to carve the turkey today? Is that what this is about? I mean, come on, what is the big deal? Sure, Brooke misses Tad, and Tad misses Brooke, too. I mean, if those squirrels had payphones out there in the middle of the woods, he'd be tying up the lines from morning until night. Brooke knows how much Tad loves her.
Oh, darling, are you
I have to go out, so...
Well,
Now?
are you feeling okay?
Could you stay with Jamie for a little bit?
Well, of course, but you sure you don't want me to drive you someplace?
No,
or...
thank you.
No?
No, darling, please, don't do anything rash.
Well, where in the blazes is she off to?